our prelude to what will be a wicked focused episode probably anyways.
I don't know. I honestly feel like I kind of have a lot to say about this episode of Riverdale.
No, like, yeah, of course. But there's always time for
Of course.
We're getting closer and closer. I'm seeing it in 5 fucking days.
Me too.
We're seeing
That's actually insane.
That's actually nutty. Whoa. Who would have thunk it?
I'm on day 2 of my period, so I'm definitely gonna need at least one bathroom break. I'm just letting you know.
Oh no, that's fine.
Welcome back to River Deep, podcast where you get deep into Riverdale. I'm Emily.
I'm Abby.
And today we're here to talk about episode 2 of season 2.
Episode 2. I'm turning off my camera so that I can like effectively scroll through Instagram while we speak. And really, like, this is the ADHD, like, this is the way you're gonna get the best content from me. It's just true.
You're like, I can't be
rude. I can't be perceived.
It's like we're on a date. Like, I can't, like, you can't be on your phone.
No, yeah. It's literally like we're on a date, and it's like last episode, like, we really like ended things off. Like, so last episode, for context, we ended the episode and we just started texting, like, feeling like really #grateful and really gay at that. It's like, wow, like, oh my god, like, love you so fucking much. Like, ooh, like, ooh, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the vibe. So, like, I can't come in, like, we just profess our love for each other, and I'm like on my phone.
Honestly, if you think about it, it kind of is like we're like on a date every recording.
Yeah,
session.
Yeah. It feels like a
just
date.
Like sitting down and talking.
Like, I get ready and stuff. It's like, ooh. Wait, okay, Emily, be honest. Would you like date me? Like, basically. and be honest. Like,
would I like swipe right on a dating app? Like,
would you like, okay, like, just like okay, Love is Blind, behind the curtain. You only got my personality. Like, what? How many episodes are we in? Like, I don't know. What is this?
I think it's episode 12.
12. I was gonna guess 12. Oh my god. Okay, it's episode 12. Right. Wait, did you watch Ariana's lie detector test?
Yes.
You know the part where she's like, because I could kiss her? that's how,
yes.
That's how I feel right now. Okay, so like, you've spoken to me for 12 times, right? Probably, we speak on average like 3 hours per, let's say 2.5, right? So that's like,
a lot.
That's like 36 hours of us talking. I think that math is right. So I don't know. Would you date me? Would you say yes if I proposed?
If you proposed?
Because it's like Love is Blind. Like, oh, like, you know?
Okay. I don't watch Love is Blind. What do they do? Like, what do they... Or do they like go on a date, or are they like in a relationship? Like, what are you asking?
Bro, the point of Love is Blind is like, oh, like, you propose. So it's like, we're like, oh, I've chosen you, like, whatever, will you marry me? And they're like, okay, yes. Or they still have never seen each other, and then they could do like a reveal and stuff like that.
Are they allowed to change their minds? Do they actually have to get married?
They don't have to get married, but some people get married, some people don't get married, some people don't make it to the altar even. It's usually like an average of like 5 couples. Let's change the stakes. The stakes.
I don't think I'm ready for marriage.
Okay, pause. Okay, pause. Okay, would you date me? Would you like? Okay, give me like. I feel like I'm doing an elevator pitch. Why am I fucking selling myself to you? You should just say yes, but whatever. It's fine. Or no, or yes or no. I'm open to whatever you answer. Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you hadn't said that. I was nervous.
My mindset is always like, why not?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You have to like at least try it out.
Okay. I mean, that doesn't really make me feel that good because it's just like, oh, just trying it out. But okay.
No, but we're friends.
Right.
You know?
Right. What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know.
I'm saying, no, listen. We're not friends, right? Are
we
saying
on friend dates?
We're on friend dates. We're on no. We're losing the plot.
Guys, you heard it here first. I'm rejecting Abby
live
on the episode.
And that's why I'm turning off my camera and scrolling through Instagram. That's why I'm not going to be a good date.
What's your shirt, by the way?
What's my shirt? My shirt is a Callie and Uche.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Callie Uchis and Georgia whatever Smith, I think maybe. I don't know. It's not my shirt. I stole it for my friend.
We got to be on equal grounds. I'm turning off my camera, too.
I mean, I freaking guess. That's what she wanted from the beginning. Whatever. This is the end. Yes, but episode de la Dire, Archie's losing his mind.
202. Archie was tweaking this episode.
Oh my god, he's cracked out.
Did you notice that KJ Appa had 5 o'clock shadow going on in this episode? Oh my god, it was bothering me so much.
He had a lot going on.
I was like, why didn't he shave? The whole entire episode he had stubble.
He looked... I actually didn't notice the stubble, actually.
Why did they let him get away with that? He's playing a 15-year-old.
He just looked a little crazy. He did look crazy. He looked nuts.
Yeah.
There's a shot of him where I was just like, whoa, he's really going through it.
Yeah, he really was. Okay, so this episode is called Nighthawks, and it's actually named after a painting. They decided to switch it up. They're like, we're not naming this episode after a movie. It's named after a painting.
We're doing something different.
When I Googled it, I actually was like, oh, I've seen this before. It's basically a painting of a diner, like people eating in a diner. So I think that is appropriate. Considering the plot of this episode was like save the diner.
I had to find it there. I had to find it. But I know it now. I know it.
Good, I'm glad. How did you feel about this episode?
This episode was the iconic, you know what I'm saying? Like, my milkshake brings the love to the yard.
Right. You know, milkshake performance, way too short. What the hell?
Way too short. Way too short. And
it was like 30 seconds long.
I mean, this is what they always do, right?
Right. You got to look up the extended performance on YouTube.
That's what you showed us, me and Andrew, right? The extended performance. I was like, I don't remember the interspicing happening when we watched with Andrew. Does it happen in the extended? I don't think it does. Because I feel like he would have said what's going on with Archie. Or maybe he did.
We didn't watch Milkshake.
We did?
No.
Okay, so then that was just me alone.
You do this
then.
Every time.
That was just me alone because genuinely I was like, oh man, like I just watched Milkshake. So I think what happened was after I left that recording, I went to go watch Milkshake. And I just associated it with us watching it with Andrew.
That makes sense. Yeah, the one on YouTube is the extended version.
Okay, that's what happened then.
Yeah.
No. My bad, everybody. Guys, you have to understand. My brain is just not made to have long-term memory.
That's okay.
Thank you.
I have an issue with short-term memory, so
we
balance each other out.
Aw, together we make one whole person.
Yeah, I'm like, I can't remember what I ate for breakfast today.
Okay. Like, I had a bagel.
I mean, I always kind of eat the same thing, but like...
Which is?
I usually either eat cereal or waffles.
That's fair. No, that's a good one. What kind of cereal? I'm a Honey Nut Cheerio type of girl.
I'll kind of eat like whatever we have, but I do like a Honey Nut Cheerio. I like regular Cheerios with banana is good, or like Chex cereal with banana is good. Wow. Yeah, fancy, right?
I mean, I'm not usually a Cheerio like a raw like a.
I used to hate them. I used to only like the Honey Nut, but
it's with your old age as you get older.
Yeah, I'm maturing, I suppose.
Right. That's beautiful. It's like now I'm
eating Raisin Bran.
No, wait. Okay, shut the fuck up. Raisin Bran Crunch is good. Raisin Bran Crunch is good.
Yes.
Yeah. Raisin Bran.
It depends. It's got to have a good raisin ratio.
You know what? I'll tell you this: the raisins don't do it for me when it comes to the Raisin Bran Crunch. There's a honey glaze now, right? When you do when it's the raisin. Bran Crunch, there's like a glaze that has sweetness to it, along with the crunch part, which is like granola. That's what does it for me, not the raisins.
That sounds good.
It's good. It's really good.
I kind of want it right now.
You can't have it. Sorry. I ate it.
Darn.
Oh.
So that's your thoughts on the episode, Milkshake.
Oh yeah, Milkshake, and also like I was gagged multiple times.
Okay.
We'll talk about the gaggings, but I liked it.
I thought that this functioned as a premiere better than the first episode.
Oh, 100%.
Like, I was like, this should have been the premiere. This could have been the premiere.
This could have been dead ass, actually. What was even the last episode about? Like,
it was
really
just
talk about it.
Fred in the hospital. Like it literally feels like episode 1 was kind of like an epilogue to season 1. Like it was, you know what I mean? Like it could have been like the finale of season 1, or like an in-between season episode.
It could have been 30 minutes.
Literally.
It could have been it could have been an email, you know? Like,
it literally could have been an email. Fred's okay.
Yeah.
Fred's okay. Penelope got burned.
CC, everybody in the town. Fred's good.
Jughead got involved with the serpents.
Which, it's like, okay.
That's all we need to know.
That's literally all we needed to know.
Hiram is back.
They did so much exposition for, you see me? I'm using that word 2 weeks in a row.
Wow. I'm so proud.
I'm so big, mama. Like, ooh. But yeah, this definitely worked better as a premiere.
Yeah, like I always thought this episode was like a nothing burger, but like no, like
it's something burger.
It was a something burger. Like stuff happened for sure.
Yeah. Oh, and my biggest takeaway, not biggest, but one of my biggest takeaway was that like, damn, like I see how I felt for Hiram. And he almost got me again this episode. He almost got me again. And I was like, fuck, like he's just so charming. That's why
he's a good villain.
He's an amazing actor. Because I was like, ugh, Veronica, just give the guy a chance. And then I was like, oh, I don't trust him. And I immediately folded and I was like, wait, guys, he's trying. And then it was all lies. It was a lie.
It was a lie.
It was a fucking lie. Let's get a lie. Let's get this shit on the road. Oh wait, what did you think about this episode? Well, I guess you kind of answered.
Yeah, I thought it was like a good premiere, even though it wasn't the premiere. And it was like, yeah, it had more substance than I remembered. Like I always was like, oh, that episode's boring, nothing happens.
Right.
Stuff happens. I don't know what I was thinking.
Right. You're delusional. It's okay. A lot of stuff happened.
It wasn't like crazy.
Like if
but
I were you, it would be like one of my favorite episodes based on the Cheryl shirtless alone.
You know what?
Yeah.
I appreciate, you know me so well. You know I'll have a lot to say about that.
Oh, and I was like, yo, low key, I said if you're in line for Shetty, Beryl,
bro,
stay in line a little.
I'm going to be talking about that scene for like 30 minutes. I have a lot of thoughts.
Okay, let's fast forward. Let's get to talking.
Did you do chronological notes or like
I did chronological.
Me too.
Okay, slay. All right.
Because again, it was like
the storytelling is like getting better. Like I think they learned.
It is. It's very ensemble. It's like
ensemble. It's in order. Like even though there's some jumping around, it's like not too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's doable. We're
all like kind of connected by something.
Exactly.
You know?
There's a thread, invisible thread, a riveting thread.
Ooh, yes.
Right. Okay. So to get this show on the road, right? So it opens up. And Pop's Diner has been, I mean, not hate crimes, but crimes against. And people are like, it's the death diner and nobody wants to eat there anymore. It's empty as fuck. And Jughead's like, oh my God, like, Pop, what happened? And Pop's like, it's the death diner. Nobody wants to eat here anymore. And that's basically one of the biggest issues in this episode is the Pop's shit is getting wrecked and Archie's fucking nuts.
All of his employees quit. That's insane.
Mind you, I didn't even know the guy had employees, but they all quit. You know,
those people don't need the money. Like, okay.
Not that bad. They said, God forbid somebody has one murder,
right?
One singular murder at their establishment of dining ship. And my thing is, like, y'all bitches is acting like you have anywhere else to go.
That's what I said. I was like, I find it hard to believe that nobody in Riverdale would be eating at Pop's.
Right.
Like, you're joking.
We've never seen them eat anywhere else. I don't even think there's a grocery store.
Food establishment that they have.
Yeah.
Like,
other than the alleged Chinese food that they mentioned exactly one time and maybe a pizza shop.
Yeah.
But who's gonna make you some good milkshakes? Papa Tate, yeah. So
exactly.
Anyways, he's super worried. He's like, I'm gonna have to shut down the shop because I'm moved there. And basically, they don't have enough fucking customership, and shit's not flowing, so it has to close. So that's the big issue here. Oh, and also, yeah. So basically, flash to Archie. Archie's out of his fucking mind, drinking energy drinks, stressed as fuck because he's like taking care of his dad, and also like not sleeping because he's scared that the Black Hood is gonna come get their ass because Fred's wallet is still missing. And so he's like, okay, the Black Hood must have our information and they could just come and pop up and eat and, you know, finish the job. So Archie's not fucking, he's crazy. He's going crazy.
He's stressed the fuck out.
He's stressed. I get it, poor guy.
Yeah.
He's stressed. But that's that. Oh, and then also Veronica and Hiram, like, okay, so Smithers, just be honest with me. Okay, actually, okay. So Veronica's leaving and then Smithers like, actually, you might want to take the side exit. And she's like, why? And then boom, here comes Hiram after a nice little, like, after a nice run. looking very nice. And then he comes in, he's like, oh, so she could avoid me? So he basically knows, like, oh, Smithers is in cahoots in, you know, helping Veronica avoid, like, her parents because she hasn't been having dinners with them. She hasn't been having breakfast. She's leaving early, coming in late. Like, and he wants to make amends and be a family again. And she's just, like, not for it because she can't trust Poppy. So she's been avoiding him. Anyways, so
Veronica says TTFN to Smithers.
TTFN.
I thought it was, that old man does not know what you're talking about, Veronica.
I don't know what she's talking about.
I believe it means ta-ta for now.
Oh.
But that's like early 2000s lingo.
That's
like,
so
I don't
Glinda.
know what she... It is Glinda. It is.
And Rachel Berry.
Yes. Yeah. Agreed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The Veronica Rachel Berry comparisons are honestly getting stronger.
It gets to a point. Right?
It really does.
It gets to a point where we need to sit down and talk about it.
And you know what? Veronica honestly sings probably the most out of any female character.
You're kidding.
Any character,
no
period.
Way.
Veronica sings a lot.
You're kidding.
I'm not kidding.
But Lily, no shade. Doesn't Lily outsing? No shade.
I personally think she... Well, listen, on a technicality level, like... I don't know who's like better, but I personally like Lily's voice more. I'll say that. But I'm not a vocal coach.
I'm not Bach. I'm not fucking
But
Jennifer
yeah,
Hudson.
Veronica just like does she fucking loves to perform. That
She
girl loves to perform.
does.
She's a theater kid at heart.
Underground speakeasy. Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
So yeah, they grow strong every day. They're on the neurodivergent spectrum of some sort. I believe it.
Agreed.
Headcanon.
Honestly, I thought this when watching this episode. I was like, honestly, like I've never thought that Veronica was one of my favorite characters, but I've really been enjoying her this time around just because she's like so ridiculous.
No, yeah, it's like once you really start to get her, like you get her a little bit.
She's just like really entertaining.
No, she is. Like she's like it's like Rachel Berry. It's like the first watch, first 2, 3, 4, 5 times, it's like, oh my god, you're mad annoying. Like if you don't like her, she's like so annoying you hate her, want her off the screen. Same with Veronica for me. Now I'm like, okay, actually, like if I take it's taking things lightly now. I'm like, okay, I don't hate you. You're actually kind of fun.
Grown appreciation.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're kind of whimsy a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, Veronica.
Oh, Veronica. Anyway.
So Jughead has reported to the gang, like, oh my god, Pops' task is fucking quit. Shit is going down. But Betty's like, I'm gonna control it. We're gonna save Pops, right? That's that scene, essentially. Betty's like, you know what, Jughead, since you're taking on multiple civil rights movements, I will take lead on this so that you can focus on helping out your dad, because FP's ass is gonna be on trial. Why is he gonna be on trial? And low-key, I remember back in the day...
Why? He was involved in Jason's murder.
No, yeah. I was like, rhetorically, like, I mean, like, it's just like, people forgot, short-term memory, long-term memory. Some people...
Right.
But,
yeah.
like, low-key, when I first watched this show, I was like, oh my god, just let FP off the hook. Like, it wasn't really sitting with me how egregious his actions genuinely were.
Right.
Until that scene with Cheryl when she's like, you weren't there when I was worrying about JJ, like where he was. Like low-key, FP can kind of catch these hands. Like, I'm not fighting for him. I would have never gotten that stage. Jason video or not. Okay, maybe I would have. But yeah.
Okay, I remember in season 1, we were talking about our favorite characters and we fucking love Betty and she's our favorite. And I was like, I really don't think Betty ever pisses me off. This fucking episode, oh my fucking god, I have words for Miss Elizabeth Cooper.
We're gonna get
she
to
pissed
Lizzie.
me the fuck off.
That was crazy. That was foul. Because I immediately said...
Anti-Betty in this episode, for sure.
When that thing happened, I was like, well, because first it started out with, if you're in line for Chetty, stay with Chetty. Stay in line. And then I said, please, actually, never mind. She's mad foul. Listen, at this point, crazier things have happened. I don't give a fuck, Emily. I don't care.
That scene was homoerotic.
It was homoerotic. Like, I forgot that they're cousins. I keep fucking forgetting. They should...
Maybe it's just the actors. Like, I don't know.
It's just the actors. Like,
it really is.
That's what it comes down to.
Well, it's the fact that Cheryl was half naked and it's the actors.
Right, and they're fine as fuck. Like, it's not about them, the characters. It's just about...
Right.
You're right. Exactly. Like,
for sure.
I'm not weird.
And also just the energy of, like, a really tense...
Right. Because low-key, why was she topping with Cheryl a little bit?
Right, like, a really tense, like, aggressive, like, we're fighting energy is homoerotic, like, inherently. Like, it just is.
Right. It is.
Because, like, why are you talking so close to each other's faces? Why are you, like, looking each other up and down?
No, because Cheryl was like, respect.
So was Betty.
No, yes, they both were like gay as fuck. I was like, okay, what's going on here? Because I thought y'all wanted me out of line, and now you're putting the line back. Like, ooh, like. Okay. We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
No, we can't let Betty get away with it. Anyway,
no, we're gonna beat her ass soon.
We will.
So Jughead's like, yeah, let me go take care of the civil rights thing that I got going on, which is just getting his dad, like, meeting with his dad's lawyer.
Betty's like, I'm gonna be an ally by saving a Black-owned business.
Right, exactly. She said a black screen is not enough. Hashtag BLM is not enough. I have to take action. I have to be on the streets. And I respect her. I respect her for it. Thank you, girl. So Jughead goes to meet with his dad's lawyer, and Archie goes with him because, again, Archie's crazed and he's like wants to confront Keller on basically being like, yo, what's going on with the search? What's going on with finding the guy who shot my dad? He's really worried because, like, the guys have the address. So they both go to the whatever. So Archie and Keller, they're talking, and Keller's just like, well, blah, 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 blah. And Archie's just like, there's nothing that really comes out of that conversation other than Keller doesn't know who fucking really did it, and just like, shut the fuck up.
They're doing all they can.
Archie's like, yeah, he's like, they're doing all they can. Archie's like, I'm like willing to, I don't know, join the search party for this guy. As if, again, he's like 16, Archie, you're losing your mind. But he's like, I'll do anything I can to find whatever. And pause for just one moment. I saw what y'all said in the press about me. It was a tie between myself and Ms. Camila Mendez for the Archie. How many votes did it get, like, number-wise? Was it like 3, 4 people? What was it giving?
I think it was like 20.
That's not even a good sample size or whatever. Whatever. Everybody who voted against me, I'm on your asses. Just know.
It was 50-50. The polls came back. It was 50-50.
You know what though? Right. Because she had how many years of being like to be able to impersonate him well. Right.
But I also feel like it would have been a better comparison if you were saying like the exact same thing that she was.
Right.
And, you
right.
weren't. So it wasn't as one-to-one.
The methodology wasn't strong.
Right.
Right. Okay, I'll take that. So, a lot of the times when we get on call, I get hives. I don't know why.
You get hives? Oh,
yeah,
are you nervous?
Specifically. What am I nervous about? I
don't know.
On a date, kind of nervous.
I get nervous a lot too before we record.
Do you actually?
Maybe this really is like a date. I think it's just before I record any episode of like before we recorded with Andrew, I was like having an anxiety attack low key.
Aww, babes.
Like I don't know why I get so nervous. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Oh no, because that's real though. Aww. I'm sending you a kiss on the forehead all the way from here.
Aww,
consensually.
Thanks. I felt it.
You did?
You have my consent, yeah.
I saw it.
You saw it. I've seen it. Oh my god.
So now they're talking. So FP Jughead are talking to FP's whack ass like lawyer who's like not good, and basically FP's lawyer is like, take this fucking deal because like take the plea deal. You'll face 20 years with the deal, 40 years with the trial. That's basically what the deal is that they say later on. Because again, like FP did some wacky ass shit.
He
deserves the jail time.
He does deserve the jail time. Like, and the thing is, it wasn't even FP that was like, oh, you guys got to get me out of here. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, it was just like Betty decided to take it upon herself.
He was very much like, yeah, I did what I did.
Like, yeah, like he knows that he, deserves punishment for what he did. Like, I don't know. Maybe 20 years is a little bit much, but...
Okay, maybe 20.
If I were the Blossoms, I would want that.
Oh yeah, I would want one.
I'd be like, you're going to jail for 20 years at least.
At least, like, fuck? Yeah, the 20 years my son was supposed to have. You bum. Like, what?
Literally. Anyway, there's like this moment where, okay, so as we know, Betty and Archie live across the street from each other. And Betty notices that Archie hasn't been in his room because he's been staying up all night downstairs with a baseball bat.
Right.
And she calls Veronica and tells Veronica about it. And I was like, honestly, I really like this. I was like, okay, good friend.
No.
Like, instead of confronting Archie about it herself, she called Veronica. And so Veronica went and asked him about it.
No, because like, here's the thing, right? If you're in line for a bar, you stay in line. Ultimately, right? Because she's noticing. She's hashtag noticing. She said,
noticing.
She said, it's been multiple days. I haven't seen, the room is stagnant. Like there's something going on with him. Check on your man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Because, yeah, like, oh, Betty, you get 1+. That's like one of her only like 2 pluses in this whole episode.
She was being a good friend to Archie and Veronica.
Yeah.
Because she knew her boundaries.
Exactly.
Wait,
womanhood.
Feminism.
Like, ooh, she controls it real nicely. She controls it a little too much at some points in the episode, but she controls it really nicely here. I love her.
Yeah. We got our shirtless Archie scene of the episode here.
Take a shot.
I'm like, you got a shirtless. I was like, as much as the show likes to do like shirtless, Archie in particular, they also honestly do like more often than most shows, I think, like girls in their bras. Like that's happened twice already.
I'm here.
And I feel like that's not common. And you know what? Ariana Grande, it's a quality gif.
It's a what gif?
It's equality. You know when she's like, it's equality. You know that gif when she says that?
Wait, why am I fucking blanking?
She's like on a radio show. It's like older.
Oh, okay. Yeah. She's like, okay, yes. Okay.
It's equality.
It's equality, yeah. No, because like, let everybody be shirtless, actually.
Yeah.
I did not think that's where you were going with that sentence. I thought you were going to say, oh, Ariana Grande go back in time and join the Riverdale cast. I was like, what?
I mean, I wouldn't be mad about it.
I wouldn't be mad either. That's where I thought. I mean, I guess that just shows where my mind is going. Anyways. So Veronica like pulls up on Archie's house and she's like, yo, let's go talk. Let's go for a walk. And they're walking to school and she's like, yo, you're unhinged. What's going on? You look terrible. I don't know if she said that. I can't remember, but that's what I'd say to him because he does look terrible. And she's like, you've been through some trauma. You should go seek some help. Maybe not a therapist, but what did she say made her go to a therapist again? Was it after Hiram got arrested? What was it?
Because he tells her that he's been staying up all night.
No. Why did she go to therapy? Because she said
Wait, she went to therapy?
I thought she said back in New York she went to therapy and that he should.
Oh, I think when Hiram got arrested, yeah.
It was when she lost tickets to the Vogue red carpet or something.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either, but that's something she'd say. That would have been funny.
For real. But yeah, I was surprised that she suggested therapy because I was like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that. These characters never talk about that.
No, but she's they should have suggested after the whole Grundy thing, but that's neither here nor there. We're trying.
Right.
We're trying.
Right.
And he's just I don't know what he says to that. I think it cuts off.
He just says, okay. Yeah. It's not, I don't think he has a response.
Yeah, I think it just cuts off. She's just you should seek help. And then cuts.
You should see the school guidance counselor, Mrs. Burble, who actually does appear about 3 seasons from now.
Oh, okay. They finally got the appointment. She was booked.
They decided to do one episode where they were like, we're going to therapize all of our main characters. We're just going to have all of our main characters go to see the guidance counselor. And that's what this one episode of the series is going to be. I
have a gel manicure right now and it's peeling and I just want to peel it all the way off.
Oh, that would be me. That's why I can't do that.
I'm doing it. Okay. Okay, sorry. So basically, that's what happens there. And on the other hand, these kids are doing a lot.
Oh my God, Jughead and Betty going to see the mayor?
Right. Gross.
Jughead was being so fucking dramatic.
Oh, so dramatic. I get it. He has dire straits. Things are, daddy's going to jail. Daddy deserves to be in jail, though.
But he's acting like it's such an affront to him that she can't do that she's not going to bend the law to help his dad get out of jail for something that he literally did.
And he's like, can you just help me get my dad another lawyer? Well, okay, so they go over there to help. To ask Mayor McCoy, oh, can you help with Pop's fucking, save Pop's shop? And Mayor McCoy's if I help save Pop's shops, I have to save, every other fucking small business that's gonna, being threatened to close down. You know what I'm saying? And then Jughead's is please, just help get my dad a better lawyer. And she's like, he did what he did. Hello? And he's like, you're a disgrace. And you turned your back on Riverdale.
He's like, don't forget, this is the day that you turned your back on Pops and my dad. And it's okay, Jughead.
Where does she really know your dad from?
Literally, what the fuck?
He literally helped murder somebody, no shade. He's accomplice to murder.
What is she supposed to do?
She literally can't do shit. I don't know what you want from her, sir. I wasn't.
He's always just so offended, so much more offended than he needs to be. It's relax.
Coast Sprouse, control it. Thank you. So, sorry, this is the sound of my medications. These kids are out of it. They solve one murder, right? And then they think they can take over the whole fucking town. I'm here to tell you, you can't do that. You can't just do that. And
you're still teenagers.
You still have geometry to go to. You still have things to learn. Oh, I want to get married. Now? Yes, I have gym. Or the part where he's in his locker and he's like, crap, I forgot I was taking this. I think it was history or something. He's so endearing to me. Do you think you're a Finn Hudson?
Do I think I'm a Finn Hudson?
In the sense of the vibe of
I have come to realize that in some ways I am, and I hate that I am. But there are parts of him that I do relate to.
I was gonna say, I was you don't want to say it.
The fact that he didn't know what to do with his life,
right?
That kind of that's really relatable. Who can't relate to that?
His shit is relatable as fuck. When he just when he just the feeling of being young, huh? Show it to me. Where is it? Oh,
right. Yeah.
He ate down.
There's a Riverdale line that's similar to the I have gym thing. I don't want to spoil you, but basically Archie says something to Betty and she's like, Archie, we can't do that right now. There's a comet about to hit Riverdale. Because, there's a comet about to hit Riverdale in season 6.
Right. Naturally.
And it's delivered in a really similar way. I have gym. There's a comet about to hit Riverdale.
I have to go play for the band. Okay, so now we're Midge, who I'm seeing for the first time.
Midge is here. Midge and Reggie.
Reggie looks good, no?
Yeah.
He looks good. His face is tea. He looks so fucking young. He looks like a baby. Face tea, body tea, skin clear, pouty lip.
Trouty mouth, truly.
Oh yeah. Let's talk about it. Whoa.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah. Anyways, can we put a side by side of Reggie and because they did act together in a scene, they're having a trouty mouth.
Oh my god, yeah, they did.
A pouty mouth off. But Midge comes up on Reggie, pulls up on Reggie in the hallway of the school, and she's like, I want some fucking jingle jangle. So Reggie's a drug dealer, I guess,
Yeah, classic. I was like, oh, I didn't realize Reggie was like a drug dealer like that, but okay.
He just casually. Nothing crazy. Something cute.
Jingle Jangle is a title of a song by the Archies. Fun fact. So that's why they called it that, even though it sounds so fucking stupid. But they took this really wholesome thing and they made it a drug. So, yeah.
Well, it could be worse.
Anyway, yeah, Midge wants to buy Jingle Jangle.
She wants to buy Jingle Jangle and get fucked up with Moose.
Right.
And so Reggie, while he's like, after he talks to Midge, he sees like Archie staring at the counselor's door, and he's like, "What are you up to, Archie? Why are you staring at the counselor door?" And Archie basically is telling
him, like scares Archie out of doing it.
Yeah, like Loki's like, "You fucking pussy!" Like, why are you there? he doesn't say that, but that's what it felt like.
Boys can't go to therapy.
Yeah, boys don't better their mental health. It's illegal. Boys, male loneliness is the truth.
Right.
And so Archie tells like Reggie basically all his woes and how he's like been staying up late to like and wake and like to try and like stay up to protect his dad and protect the house. And so Archie asks Reggie like, "Yo, what do you have to keep people awake?" And then Reggie was a slew of drugs,
mm-hmm.
and he's like, "Jingle Jangle will keep you up in both ways." And I was like, "Oh,
wait, I didn't realize he said both ways."
Yeah, he said like in more ways than one.
What the fuck? What is Jingle Jangle? Like
priapism. Maybe it's like a sildenafil, which is like Viagra.
Right, it's like Viagra mixed with ecstasy.
Cocaine.
Like, what's going on?
It's like a...
Wait, I actually am curious to know what Viagra does for people that don't have penises. Like...
Blood dilation.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It dilates the blood vessels. I mean, there are multiple uses. I think it's progesterone or something like that. Progesterone is like the thing that helps you during like pregnancy, and also it's effective. It's in other things too. But it like some people take it to this. I always fucking mix it up. But it's either to delay or to activate birth. Like,
oh wow, okay.
But I forgot which one. But not sildenafil. It's like they're like PGE. Uh-huh. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4. There's different types of like receptors or like whatever. But basically, there's like a dilation of blood vessels and shit like that. And it depends on what kind of receptor, whatever. So yeah. So, anyways.
Okay, medical fact of the day.
That's but I don't remember if it's fucking. Something. I don't remember if it's fucking accurate. But progesterone in general is a dilator type thing of the blood vessels, which is what causes the keeping you up in multiple ways. The second way.
Do you think that Archie's having problems with that?
I don't think he.
Do you think any of these teenage boys are having problems with that?
Loki, maybe. You never know. But if he was having a problem, it wouldn't be because of that. I think it'd be something that wouldn't help.
He's stressed the fuck out and he's not getting any sleep.
Exactly. I don't think that would really. Maybe it would help. But there's something called priapism, which is like when it won't go down into medical emergency and you have to get like surgery because like it's like engorged and shit. Like, you have to, like,
how does that happen?
Well, it happens to some people with sickle cell. So the cell is sickle and then like it like gets trapped. Damn. Some other people, there's some drugs that cause it because they like the blood vessels won't constrict and they just stay dilated. So yeah. Those are some
wow, thank you for the lesson.
You're welcome, my love. You're welcome.
Genuinely things I had no idea about.
Yeah, I don't know why you would know about practice. But I hope it's very quickly. Anyways, so Archie says, "I'll take the jingle jangle." Mm-hmm. So you can stay up more. But like, I feel like that'd be quite inconvenient if like, oh, it's up when you don't want it to be. I don't know. I've heard.
Right.
I've heard that. And priapism is also very painful. Anyways,
I've heard stories from my male friends about they're already fucking horny enough in high school. Like, imagine taking Viagra.
No, like it'd be a disaster. And I think the thing with Viagra, it doesn't necessarily make you horny. It just gets it up.
But I'm saying like teenage boys, that is not a problem for that. From what I've heard from my friends,
what the people are saying,
they had issues with that without Viagra. They had issues in the opposite direction,
right?
You know,
right? So it'll happen.
It'll happen.
So
hormones are crazy. Anyway,
hormones are crazy. Like they're actually like nuts. Like it's insane. And then sometimes they don't work. Like, oh, you're iron deficient. Well, too bad. It's not gonna work now. It's quite crazy. It's quite interesting, the human body. Anyways, so Betty is like really down to, she like really wants to save Pops. Like she's not getting over it. And like Veronica's like, girl, like why are you so obsessed about saving Pops? And then she's like, there's the history. Like we met each other, V. Where me and Archie would meet before school started, like during summer break or after summer break ended. Me and Jughead, our first kiss. Me and Polly and Mom getting fucking X, Y, and Z. Like this.
Or just like, why wouldn't everyone want to save Pops? You guys are always there.
No, yeah, literally. Like I don't understand. Like y'all, that's literally the only place you guys eat. That's the only place that has food in Riverdale.
Why is this the question?
Like what? Like I don't know why everybody's like not like jumping at the
like just because someone got murdered there,
right?
Ooh.
Like what?
A kid
like,
got murdered on the 4th of July, and like you guys didn't fucking care about that,
right?
So.
You guys didn't cancel 4th of July. Okay, thank you.
You guys didn't cancel 4th of July.
You guys didn't cancel a national holiday.
We should cancel 4th of July though. Actually.
Oh yeah. I'm not gagging for 4th of July. Juneteenth, I'm up. 4th of July, I'm down.
Period.
So they're talking in the lounge with like Kevin's also there, which I guess thanks he didn't need to.
He had to get his screen time.
Yeah, he had to get his paycheck for the day. And Hiram pulls up because he's with Flowers to come visit V at school, and he's basically
because the parents are always just rolling up to the school,
which is just odd. Like, where's the sign-in? But okay, so they go outside the school to go on a walk, and like
I mean, first of all. He shows up and Veronica says daddy, and then Betty and Kevin at the same time are like, daddy?
And like, yeah, he is
line.
daddy. He looks so good. He looks so fucking good. Gosh.
He did.
Oh, man.
Anyway, sorry, continue.
And he's basically trying to win Veronica back this whole episode. He's like, you know, like, I really like, he wants the family back together. He wants to make amends, you know? But she's like, no, like, daddy, things can't go back to the same things that they were. The blindfolds are off and like, whatever. And then he also overheard them talking about Pops, and he's like, you know, if there's any way I can help. And she's just like, yeah, I'll tell you. But she's fucking not going to tell him because what the heck, you know, like, get away. She's really not fucking with Hiram. But man, does he look good.
And you know what? That's all that matters.
That's really all that matters. Like, like he's evil and hot, and like evil and fucking hot. Like, fuck. So Jughead is spiraling as well because, you know, he's got to save his dad. So he goes to meet Tall Boy, and he's like, you know, like, this nigga is like, sorry.
We had to do a jailbreak.
He's literally like, we have to break my dad out of jail. I'm like, all right. You know what? Like, he's basically just like, they're trying to get my dad 20 years, blah, 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 blah. No, like, we got to break him out. Like, they have worse security than Riverdale, or like than the high school, which, you know, honestly, like, I don't even know if that's true. That's terrible because anybody walks into the Riverdale High. But
that's true.
Like, he's like saying, well, we'll break him out in between transfers between facilities. And Tall Boy's just like,
Tall Boy's like, girl, are
like,
you crazy?
Like, what? Like, come on, let's be serious. Like, stop pissing me off. But Tall Boy's basically like, yo, we can go speak to like Mrs. Penny Peabody. Ooh.
Penny Peabody.
When I heard this name, I got a shiver down my spine. She used to piss me off. I forget exactly what she does, but she pissed me off real bad, and I got shivers.
She's a great villain.
Great villain, hater.
She's like so fun. She's one of my favorite villains in the show.
God, I'm like, oh, yeah. Penny Peabody. I was like, I know this fucking name. I know this name is gonna piss me off. But basically, like, he's like, we need her. Tall head. What's this these fucking stupid ass names? Can we just stop for 1 second? Y'all, this is pissing me off real bad. Y'all making me sound stupid because I can't fucking formulate these words and these and sentences just because these names suck. These names fucking suck.
Like, where did he get that from? Someone was just like, you're tall. Your nickname is Tall Boy.
Yeah, like, oh, he's not even past like 6'3". Like, boo. Anyways.
Oh my god.
So they're like, we're gonna fucking go get fucking Peabody, set up a meeting. Okay, so now we're back at the school, and Josie's on the fucking cheer squad, which I think they should be in part of Cheryl's gay moments.
100%.
I don't know why Josie's on the cheer squad now, but she is, and something
because like Cheryl is like so like strict about this.
Right.
Like she does not let anyone join that damn team, and then it's like, oh yeah, Josie's here now, and they're like giggling,
right,
and being fucking gay,
just giggling and being gay. Like she loves Josie down.
She fucking loves her.
And you know what? Like I think like during the Black Lives Matter, like she was posting more than just black squares. Cheryl, like,
oh, she was doing a lot.
She was doing a lot, like mostly because of Josie.
the ginger black solidarity was so strong this episode.
Right. Like, we haven't seen her too much recently. Right. And I'm so glad to see that she's still here. Because I was worried.
You can always count on Cheryl for that.
Yeah, like...
She's real.
She controlled it.
Cheryl has great taste. She literally only ever likes women of color.
Right. Exactly. Like...
Exactly.
like, yeah, like... Betty and Veronica pull up to practice, and they're just like, and she's like,
Cheryl calls them Humpty and Dumpty. Like, okay.
That's funny. So Betty asks Cheryl, like, well, first off, there's like a tete-a-tete kind of between Veronica and Cheryl, because Veronica's like, oh, like, you're taking the team away from me.
Yo, there was some continuity because I forgot that Veronica took the Vixens from Cheryl.
Me fucking too.
The dance off. And I was like, oh, they actually remembered that. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't, but thanks for reminding me.
Yeah.
And Cheryl's like, it was never yours to begin with. Let's be serious. And I was like, yeah, actually, Cheryl, you're right. Like, it was never Veronica's. I never saw her lead anything. So
right, exactly.
Betty asks like if the Vixens can help like Pop and get Pop's back by like working, or I don't know, what was her premise, like working there, or like doing like a benefit and like they perform,
helping out like for the night. Yeah, I think they were supposed to be like waitresses for the night, because and then Veronica and her were.
Yeah, so. And so Cheryl's like, well, no. Well, no.
She's like, nope. Well, yeah. No.
She's literally like, well, no, that's it. And that's that for now.
Honestly, this scene, like, I kind of really like, to me, the end of the scene literally felt like they all broke character, because Betty is like so amused when Cheryl says no. Right. Like, she's just like, okay. And then Veronica's like, all right, good talk. Like, they're just like kind of like being like silly. And then like Cheryl like turns around to Josie and is like giggling. And I was like, I feel like they all broke character.
Yeah, low key, like, I'm going to say it. Not to RPF out right now, because I'm not usually an RPFer. I think when I say stay in line for Shetty, I'm really saying stay in line for Lily Reinhart.
And you know what?
And Madeline Petch.
That is totally okay, because I think they would embrace it. Because Cammy and Lily as well, because they actually... every combination of those people kiss at one point in the show. Right. And I remember when Madeline and Lily kissed and they were posting pictures on social media, like, so, like...
Wait, I forgot they kissed.
Like, their lipstick was all smudged and they
you
were like...
You told me this, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I forgot
did tell you this.
Thank
and
God.
You were like, what the fuck?
Okay, I'm gonna
You'll
erase
forget
it again.
about it, though.
Thank you, God.
You'll forget about it.
I can't wait to be gagged.
But anyway, there's a lot of that genre of photo with, like, the girls with their, like, lipstick smudge being like, we just made out for the scene.
We just scissored. Woo!
We just scissored. BRB. Yeah.
This is off topic, but did you see the WGE tattoos?
Yes.
Did you see their placement?
Is it on their palms?
No, it's on... That's
a different one.
Inner thigh.
Oh my God. No, I didn't see that.
Let me show it to you so you can...
Are you fucking serious? Speaking of RPF...
Oh my God, did you see Cynthia Erivo kissing Jeff Goldblum?
Yes.
I thought that was really sweet. Like, welcome back Glee cast. Like, here's the thing, right? Right, like, this is Glee cast
Jeff Goldblum
boots.
just seems like that kind of guy.
No, he's that kind of guy, like who gaff? Like, the Glee cast was kissing each other like OD. Like, they were like give me a kiss on the mouth. Like, if you look at their tweets, like, they literally talk about kissing all the time. Like, they would kiss, like, all the time. Like, this is not, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like, it's not... Like they're theater kids, right? When it comes down to it, like,
right,
they're gonna kiss on the lips. And I was like, once, because I had seen it like before it dropped on the timeline, then I was like, oh my God, once the people find this, they're gonna be like, oh, what does Cynthia and Ariana do behind the scenes? If this is what she's doing to Jeff Goldblum, mind you, I think it's funniest because Jeff Goldblum's wife is the one who's recording it, and she's the one who posted it.
That's amazing.
I think it's beautiful. That really solidifies, like, this is theater kid boots, man.
It doesn't have to be that serious.
It's not that serious. Like, okay, like, I'll kiss you on the lips. You're my buddy. Like, I'll kiss my buddy on the lips. Like, why not?
Yeah, literally, who gaff?
Like, literally, who fucking gaff?
Consent, as long as you have consent,
exactly. As
long as everyone's cool with it,
then, like, let's kiss on the lips, and it doesn't mean anything. Like, we don't have to be fucking on the side. It's just I kiss my friends on the lips. That's what I'm saying. This is where it is. You can't really see it really well. But
oh my God,
do you see it? WGE.
Yes.
And later on, like, so then, like, a couple days later, they did like a French interview, and they were talking about, because everybody's been asking about their tattoos, which is like, oh my God, you guys are so late. Like, come on, please. Like, why are we asking about this? But whatever.
Right.
So they were pointing to their tattoos, and then like Ariana pointed down, basically she has it in the same place but on the opposite side, like with their for good hand tattoos.
That's like actually probably the gayest place they could have gotten it.
Yeah, I think it's so that when they hug, it touches.
Okay.
Because their hand was like, so when they hold hands, it touches.
Right.
I think
that's actually really cute, though.
It's cute. Like, I don't know. I go here, I'm like,
that's
oh,
so
they're
cute.
So sweet. They really are the sweetest. They are the sweetest.
Aw.
They're like such a cute pairing. Like I think it's like I generally like yeah. I do think it's like big sister little sister boots, but they may kiss. Like
Perhaps.
like perhaps, like maybe, but in the same way, like I'd kiss you consensually. You know?
Right.
Okay, it kind of gave like you wouldn't kiss me consensually, but whatever.
I would.
I've literally already been like I've already been like denied by you like twice this evening, and it gets to a point.
I literally would.
Okay, let's keep going. Yeah.
Do you want to do it right now?
Mwah, mwah.
For the audience?
For the audience.
Let's ask the audience.
Let's ask the audience.
People are going to be shipping us after this episode.
What is our ship name? Abilene? Maybe.
Ooh, Abilene
I
can't
can't tell.
MB? M-Abby? Abilene?
Abilene might be where it's at.
I kind of like it.
I do too. It's fun.
Okay.
It feels like a real word.
It really does. It feels like it would be like Italian or something.
Yeah.
Abelinos. We're going to Abelinos.
Oh my god, I fucking love their fucking margherita pizza. Ooh.
There you go.
There I fucking go.
Anyway, so I really like that scene between the girls. I thought it was just like fun.
It was beautiful.
It was beautiful.
I love when girls, it's like when the Glee girls get together.
Right. Also, we haven't talked about the fact that like they have a specific uniform for practice. Like they wear uniforms for practice. I feel like that's so interesting.
Cheryl runs that shit like the fucking Navy.
She runs it like the Navy. She really does.
She doesn't joke around. She's very serious about her fucking work.
She's serious about it.
She probably like embroidered all of them.
I support her.
Me too. A girl should be able to like run a ship.
That's her hobby. That's her thing.
Exactly.
You know?
That's beautiful.
She needs an outlet.
She does. Jinx.
Right. Okay. So then Mr. Weatherby tells them all about Grundy.
Whoa.
And Archie freaks out. And also Kevin somehow didn't know about it. Like Kevin was shocked. And I was like, I feel like you would know, Kevin, but okay.
Oh, it was a different town, no?
Yeah, it was. But like, he always knows everything because his dad's the sheriff.
That's true.
So I was just like, okay, anyway.
So let's give him some plot line. Him and his dad have been arguing, so they're not talking.
Well, he has a plot line in the next episode,
okay.
famously. So
is it a musical?
No, it's his cruising in the woods.
Oh,
plot
okay.
line.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Right. So Archie runs out. He's freaking out
because he thinks like someone's coming after all the people he cares about, and he's losing it. And I'm like, oh, Archie, who do you think you are? But whatever, I guess. I mean, he hasn't been sleeping, so he's crazed. He's like,
right.
He's not thinking right. Oh, I take it back. Sorry, Archie.
Lack of sleep will really fuck you up. Okay.
Oh yeah, it will. And he's like paranoid, and yeah, I feel bad for the guy. I feel bad for the bad. Yeah,
he's growing a whole beard, and he's 15.
He's 15. He's stressed. He's graying. He's
right.
He's deranged right now. Poor guy.
And then Miss Penny Peabody makes her debut.
Yep. Jughead pulls up on Penny Peabody, and you could just tell. I got the same vibe when I saw Morrible for the first time. Something off.
Ooh, yeah.
Right? Something off.
Yeah. Sinister vibes happening.
I'm gonna chew this motherfucker alive.
Basically, she's a lawyer. She's like the serpent lawyer. Like they got her through college. They paid for her college. And the serpents go for her whenever they like need anything because, you know, they're a gang and they do illegal stuff.
The concept, though, like that's community.
I actually kind of love that. Like, I'm like, oh, that is really a community. They put her through college.
Right.
Awesome.
Like that's beautiful.
Yeah.
So Jughead goes to meet Peabody, and he's basically telling her the situation, but she kind of already knows the situation. And she tells him, you know, the deal he got is fucking garbage, and the best way to help his case is by getting the family in which like he like basically Cheryl's family to like publicly like forgive him like in trial, like basically say that they forgive him and like he can get like parole basically. And I was like, first of all, bitch, I was like, he should fucking go to jail.
He should. But
that's how they hear her there. And Jughead's like, oh my god, this is
like
great.
Maybe like a lesser sentence, but like parole.
Like he should get at least 3 years.
At least 3. I'd say 5 at least.
Yeah.
But like I'd be happy with that if I went from 20 to 5.
Oh
please.
hell yeah! Like okay, like you know, like Jellybean's still in middle school,
right?
So you know,
right.
And so I was like, oh, this seems like a terrible. First of all, this didn't even seem realistic. Like what she's selling him, like that doesn't even like I would never believe that would.
I thought that too, but I do think there is some truth to it. I mean, I think this is an extreme example. Like I don't think he'd just be let go, but I do think that you can get a sentence lowered. You know, I mean, they lower sentences for good behavior, for like. I just know that like I watched this show recently that was based on a real crime. I forget what it's called. It was in Canada, but anyway, like one of the kids that was involved in the crime, like he killed this girl.
Damn.
And it was like him and a bunch of other kids that were involved.
Oh my God.
But then he later like went to prison and was like rehabilitated, and like the parents of the girl actually were like got close with him, and like he like went to like rehab and like church and like all of this stuff, and like they like actually vouched for him, and he actually did get like a lesser sentence. Like he got released early. But yeah, I don't think it's like as extreme as it would be here in Riverdale, where it's like, oh, basically, like, you just have to say you forgive him and he's free to go. Like, no, that's not how it works.
Right.
But I do think it would help lower the sentence.
I think it would help for sure, but parole is crazy.
Yeah, it's literally crazy. But
so basically, she's like, yeah. So he's like, oh my God, thank you so much for all this. Like, what do I have to pay you? She's like, oh, you don't have to pay me, but you just have to do me a favor in the future. Which I was like, ooh, that's never good news.
Jughead, why are your flags not up?
Because he's not a real fucking gang member, man. If he was,
I'm not a gang member, and I know that was sus. Listen.
I'm
listening. Oh, okay.
Listen. These Riverdale kids aren't built like us, right? Like, they didn't have to learn street smarts, It's
true.
They're privileged bubble.
Only the serpents that aren't Jughead, basically.
Right. Exactly. Mm-hmm. So she's like, you owe me a favor. He's like, okay. So anyways, Alice is hilarious in this fucking episode.
I'm like obsessed with the fact that Betty and Archie went to Alice for
this.
No,
like that's literally out of all the people, like,
my nosy ass mother, let's go to her.
So Archie and Betty go to ask Alice, like, hey, we need help because you got access to Jason's autopsy early. Like, we need more information about, Grundy's death because, Archie thinks that somebody's coming after him. And for some reason, she fucking entertains this bullshit, but she ends up doing it. But this will come.
She's got her connection at the coroner's office.
Yeah, like I don't know. It's like maybe they're having an affair. Why not?
Oh, wow, that's interesting. I've never thought about that.
Actually, I wanted to be her gay best friend. I wanted to be like mother, like mother, like daughter.
I like that headcanon. Dr. Curdle is kind of giving gay vibes to me.
I think that's cute.
Okay.
So back at Pop Tate's, he basically tells them like, oh, he's selling to no, they're not back at Pop Tate's. She finds out, who tells them that this? But they find out that Pop Tate is selling the shop to an anonymous person.
Alice told them.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
So Alice tells them Pop Tate's selling the shop. And then Betty's like, what? And then they tell Veronica, and Veronica thinks that Hiram's the one who bought the pop shop. And I was like, wait, like, oh my God, he did. But then he gaslit me, even though I knew that he fucking bought it, like in my heart of hearts. But she's basically like,
she confronts him and accuses him of multiple things. And I was like, why would he confess that to you, Veronica?
Yeah,
like, even if he did buy Pops, he's not gonna fucking tell you that he did.
Right. And so he's like, I didn't buy Pops. And she's like, well, she basically accuses him of getting somebody to shoot Fred or him shooting Fred. And he's like, I didn't do any of those things. And she doesn't believe him. And then she's telling her mom, pleading with her mom, like, this is the man that you're letting back into our lives. And she hands her, if anybody remembers, the letter that was basically from her dad that was saying like, oh, if you don't testify for me, then I'm going to expose your mom for all her wrongdoings.
Honestly, this was a power move for Veronica to like keep this letter.
No, yeah, she's
I was like,
boss.
Okay, she pulled it out at the right time.
No, like, because she's becoming the girl who owns whiskey maple syrup place. Like
slowly, yeah.
Like slowly, like we're seeing her roots, right? She shows the letter to her mom, like who's like right there, and then her mom's like, it was me who wrote this letter. And then Veronica's like, what? And then her mom's like, I needed you to testify so we could get our family back together again. And so Veronica's like super upset because like her parents keep lying to her, this and the third.
She's like, you deserve each other.
Yeah. You deserve each other. This hat and you. You're both so smart. You deserve each other. So here, out of the goodness of my heart.
That, but in a negative way.
It's really a sharp. Don't
you think?
You know Black.
That is the best part of that song.
It really is.
I've always been obsessed with it ever since I was a kid.
That and when Fierro turns Jamaican for a little bit. Like when he, let's go down to the Oscars.
Oh, that is good.
And like the music changes up a little bit. We'll meet.
I do like
tonight.
I do like it when Glinda tells Bach to ask out Nessa too.
Oh yeah, me too. Oh, hold on, let me see. I hope you sing me a dance. I'll be waiting there just for you all night. Wow.
Basically, all of the expositional parts of that song are like the best, which is funny.
See that tragically beautiful girl.
Yeah, I love that part.
In a chair. It seems so unfair. We should go on a spree.
We knew we were going to talk about Wicked in this episode.
I know someone would be my hero.
If that someone were
to go and find her.
Well, maybe I could invite her.
Oh, Pick, you would do that for me.
I would do anything for you, Miss Galinda.
Bring. Oh, right now? Why not? She's right there. Oh, fucking.
She's so cute.
Oh, she's so good. She does some expressions like in that segment right there where she's talking to Bach that are so good.
So good,
it's
dude.
So good.
She's working her magic. That is her magic.
That is her magic. Like she can convince and she can persuade.
Is very socially capable.
Capable. Yeah.
That is her thing.
She's astute.
Anyway,
listen, Nesha.
Nessa. Oh God. Anyway, I knew Hermione was lying out of her ass here.
Bro, when she said that, no, because why was I gagged? I was like,
you believed her?
I said, wait, her mom wrote that letter? And I said, that. I don't believe her.
Because I think, I'm sure it was like the direction as well, but honestly, the actress played it really well. Like, you kind of got it was like, wait, is she lying? Like, you're like questioning it. And you kind of get the vibe that like, she's lying because she's trying to protect herself. Like, Hermione was really interesting in this episode. I was like, I think that Hermione could be like a really interesting character.
Right.
They don't really do what they could have done with her, but like the fact that she is like, she kind of has to like do these evil things to protect herself from her husband, because like if she doesn't, like he could literally have her killed, you know, like who the fuck knows, right? And she has to be like so quick on her feet, like she thought of that in that moment. Exactly. Like she's so smart and capable.
That's what I wanted to talk about. I was like, it gave like, oh, she just had to do something like real quick. Like she had to control it real quick. Like that's what the vibe was.
Didn't even know she was going to say that.
Right, exactly. Like he was fixing up a nice good lie.
And she saved his ass.
Oh yeah, she saved his ass real good.
And she kind of has to choose, because obviously Veronica fucking hates that. She kind of had to choose between her daughter and her husband. It's like, my daughter's gonna fucking hate me, but like I have to do this because I don't
she's
know
really
how
trying
my
to repair this fucking family. Because yeah, she's trying to control.
Many such cases. You know, the mother of the family.
Many such cases. Millions, billions of cases.
Behind every man, what do they say? Behind every successful man is a more successful woman, or whatever the fuck.
A smarter, better, funnier, more.
You're the neck that turns
person.
his head.
Neck
Truly,
that turns
Hermione's the neck that turns his damn head.
Turning. It feels like just yesterday I sent you that clip. How are we back here recording already? I'm not kidding.
Well, because it kind of was. It was like 3 days ago.
Oh.
I think. But I did look it up on YouTube when I was trying to find it. It is from My Big Fat Greek Wedding. And that is context in which they use it. They're talking about like mafia bosses. And she's like, no, the women actually controlled the men. Because they're the necks that turn the heads. Basically.
Yeah. She's the neck that turns the head for sure. Oh, Hermione, your power. And you're so hot too. That's good food.
It's good food. Anyway.
So back to fucking Tweedledee and Tweedledum, Jughead and Bughead and Betty. And they go to visit Cheryl basically to be like, oh, like basically they try to convince her.
They pull up to Thistle House.
This girl opens the door. Well, first Jughead says so much for downsizing or something like that. And they pull up, Cheryl opens the door, she goes, hobo, bride of hobo.
I love her so much. I'm sorry, like she's so fucking funny.
That was good. I think we mentioned that on the pod before.
Yeah, because she calls Jughead a hobo in an episode in season 1.
Yeah.
And she consistently does. Like that's her nickname for him. She just calls him a hobo. I also loved how she was like, come on in, guys. And she was like all like smiley. And then the second they walk in, she like frowns. Like the smile wipes off her face. Like she was putting that shit on. It was really funny. Thistle House, crazy vibes.
Thistle House is crazy vibes. They're eating dinner and where's Granny? But whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't know where Nana Rose is.
Low key, you think Glinda and Cheryl are related and have the same Nana Rose? Or do you think Nana Rose has a sister who is Glinda's granny?
I think Nana Rose definitely has a sister that's Glinda's granny.
Yeah, I agree. Anyways.
They're cousins.
They're cousins. Wait, let's think about that though, because do we want Glinda and Cheryl to kiss?
I kind of don't think they would work. They're too similar.
Yeah, I don't think they would kiss, but you think Santana would kiss Cheryl? I think so.
I think...
You don't think so?
I think they'd like... I think Santana would make Cheryl cry.
Yeah.
And then maybe afterward, when Cheryl like realized that she was not shit. Like, I don't know. I don't think that would work either, to be honest.
But it doesn't have to work. It doesn't have to be like long term. It's just like, oh, would they kiss at a bar?
Like, would they kiss at a bar?
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, anyone could kiss at a bar.
I guess that's true.
We're gonna kiss, remember?
That's true. We did say that we were gonna kiss. Right. It's so true. Okay. Do you think Santana and Glinda would kiss?
Wow, that's interesting.
That's actually interesting. My brain hurts.
I could be into that. I could be into that. Why is that better when all of the characters are pretty similar, in my opinion?
No, it's really good. Maybe it's the fact that I don't think that Santana could make Glinda cry necessarily.
I agree. I think that Santana is mean in a more direct way than Glinda is. And I feel like Glinda would clock her immediately.
Yeah.
Like, she'd be like, I know what you're about. You know what I mean? I also just feel like Santana, like I'm picturing them at a bar. Like, I feel like Santana would be the type of person that would, like, hit on her in a bar.
Yeah, Santana has a thing for blondes. Santana has a big thing for blondes. And
Glinda would be like opposed to it at first, but then she'd like kind of give in.
No, yeah, she'd want like a free drink. She'd be like, she wouldn't like want Santana initially, but like she'd be like, whatever, like I'll get a free drink, like whatever. And then like Santana, like, you know, but like Santana's not a smooth talker. Here's the thing, that's what people think, but she's a loser lesbian. She is
such a fucking loser. She's so awkward,
and she'd be so awkward, and it wouldn't vibe. It'd be like awkward in how I would imagine Alphabet be awkward if she was flirting with somebody, and that would endear Glinda. We cracked the fucking case.
We cracked the fucking code.
We cracked the fucking case. Now we know why.
Wow. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Because Glinda would be like, no, I'll take the reins.
Yeah. No, yeah. And she topped the shit out of Santana.
100%. I mean, listen, Glinda has top energy regardless.
Oh, top Linda Upland is...
She has, like, great strap game.
Like...
I'm sure of it.
I'm sure. Like, you know, give her a couple,
it's
like...
pink and sparkly.
Oh,
like,
yeah. Pink, sparkly. And, like, people laugh when she pulls it out.
Out of all three characters, out of Cheryl, Santana, and Glinda 100% is the most likely to have strap game.
Yeah, I agree.
Not a doubt in my mind.
I think the other two might just be pillow princesses, maybe Max, maybe a power. This conversation's getting to...
I don't think they're pillow princesses, but I don't think they're strapping. They would.
Santana
but like,
might be a pillow princess.
It's not like a normal thing.
I'm going to put it on Santana pillow princess energy.
Yeah. Cheryl, I don't think is. Though.
Cheryl, no. Cheryl,
she's not.
I think...
She's too, like, aggressive for that. I feel like, I don't know. Anyway, this conversation is really going down a rabbit hole. You're like, I'm not involved in gay culture, and we're talking about pillow princesses.
No, because these are terms that I've learned over time. I think we've all have.
I'm so proud of you, but
thank you, babes.
I also feel the need to, like, I'm not trying to generalize, but I just feel like, do we really use the term pillow princess anymore? Like, what is this?
I don't know. I don't fucking know. People do.
It's like lipstick lesbian to me. Like, nobody says that anymore. Mean? Lipstick lesbian is essentially like really, really high femme lesbian. Like, you know, femme. It's like even more femme than femme. It's like, to me, a lipstick lesbian is like a girl that you would think is straight, but is like not.
I thought pillow princess applies to heterosexuals too. Like, I feel like anybody can be, or like gay guys.
It originates as a lesbian term, but people kind of just took it and applied it to everything. Just like straight, I've heard straight people be like top and bottom, like I'm like, what are you talking about? That's a gay term.
Yeah, that's how I feel when like straight people say partner and I can't tell if they're fucking gay or not.
I know. I have mixed feelings about that because I'm
like, okay, like hashtag woke, but damn.
Yeah, on the one hand I'm like, okay, woke, but then I'm like, I can't tell if you're gay.
Yeah, like damn, like I'm thinking like, like you're,
let's normalize this. Yes.
Like you're like,
yeah,
because then they're like, oh yeah, we've been married for several years. I'm like, okay, then at this point, just
right,
like, okay.
If you're talking about your partner and your marriage, I'm going to assume you're gay, and then it's like at that point you couldn't be mad at me if I were to assume that you're gay.
No, yeah, and then you still have to tread lightly these days.
Right.
Because then they're like, no, like, and some people just be saying partner and they're not even allied down. Like they just don't like commitment.
I know, it's just like odd. Yeah, it's true.
So
oh my god. Anyway, so moving on.
Betty and Cheryl. Let's chop. Okay, Betty and Jughead are like talking to Cheryl. They're basically like, "Yo, can you testify for my dad so that he doesn't get as much jail time?" And she's like, "Are you fucking out of your mind? Like, I don't give a fuck if he's your dad. I lost my brother and he was complicit in it. Goodbye. I'd rather see him burn into hell. That's essentially what goes on.
Period.
Yeah, she's absolutely right. Fuck you.
She's absolutely right.
Like
honestly, the audacity to, I mean, I don't blame them for trying. Listen, like,
yeah.
I understand, okay? But after this scene, Betty and Jughead talk, and Betty's like, great, what are we going to do now? First of all, she calls Cheryl Poison Ivy, which I really liked. I appreciated that. Thank you. Cheryl actually dresses up as Poison Ivy for Halloween in a few seasons. And then Jughead's like, you know, like, we could blackmail them or extort them, which I would consider if they weren't literally a widow and an orphan. And I was like, okay, so even Jughead is like, that's wrong. We just have to accept it, you know?
Right.
But
Betty
that doesn't mean anything to Betty. She doesn't fucking care.
Betty doesn't gaff. Betty does not gaff. And so then we go to Miss Cooper is now at the autopsy of Grundy. And they basically he tells her like, yo, this was a crime of passion. She's strangled. This is a crime of passion. Okay. So anyways, now we go back to, so Archie is at home and he's cracked the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? He's drinking Red Bulls and shit. It's the middle of the night. He sees a shadow outside his house. And he goes outside. He starts beating. Oh, because the shadow also has like a hood on. And he starts beating their in a mask, I think. And he starts beating the person's ass up. And it turns out it's fucking Reggie. And Reggie's like, oh my god, like stop beating me up, you hoe. Like what the heck? And then he was like, Archie's like, what the heck? Why are you dressed so suspiciously? And Reggie's like, I was pulling a prank on you, and I'm here to deliver your jingle jangle. And also, you fucking look terrible. And you look awful. And also, your plan to attack the gunman is
honestly,
so fucking stupid.
Reggie kind of ate Archie up. He was really making points. I was like, okay, Reggie, I wasn't aware of your game.
You're gonna come to a gunfight with a baseball bat? And I was like, well.
And he's like, actually, you don't need these drugs. Like, you're tweaked out.
Yeah, thank God. That's what I'm saying. Like, ethical drug dealing. There's a way. There's a way to do it. There's a way
it's
to
true.
do it. And he is one. So he doesn't get his fucking jingle jangle, but it does put the thought in Archie's head that like, having a baseball bat to a gunfight is fucking stupid. Watch the space in a couple of minutes. So,
right. That's not what Reggie meant, Archie.
Yeah, it's really not what he meant. It's not what he meant. But Alice pulls up on Archie and Fred, and she's basically like explaining the Grundy's death of it all. And she's basically saying like, I don't think it's connected, Archie. I don't think somebody's going after you and the people who you care about. You 15-year-old boy, are you fucking crazy? And yeah, he is. And so Archie's like, maybe I am.
To be fair, he is right about it being the same killer, though. It was the Black Hood who killed both of them. But
it's onto something, he is, but
yeah, but it's not connected to him.
It's not connected to him, but he's paranoid, poor baby. But anyways, Bughead is at Pop's, and
they're asking Pop like who bought the diner,
right?
And it's like this like liquor company or something.
Chugmo.
Yeah, never heard of it.
Chugmore. Oh,
is that a liquor company?
No, but I'm saying like, because it's like Chugmo, but it's like saying like, oh, Chugmo, like Chugmore.
Oh my god,
yeah,
that's funny.
That's funny. I like that. Okay. So you could talk about the scene with the Betty and the Cheryl. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so Betty's basically just like, she gets an epiphany. She's like, I'm not gonna let this happen. I'm fighting for Pops and I'm fighting for FP.
Right, civil rights.
So what does she do? She pulls up to the locker room where Cheryl is hanging out in her underwear.
I know you're not excited.
For whatever reason. Damn, what do you think of me? No, like, honestly, like, not to be really gay.
I mean, I was.
But I legitimately, like, actually was distracted. Like, I'm not even making a joke.
I had to rewind.
Like, why was she wearing a bra?
Because I was on 2x speed as usual because I was.
You had to rewind and pause.
I did. I rewinded. I was like, wait, okay, body T.
I rewound. I paused. I did. I'll admit it.
I know you did.
Listen, the bottom line is that, like, Madeleine Petsch wanted to do that in this scene. She's part of her body. She's like, yeah, I'll fucking do that. They wouldn't write it if she wasn't down to do that.
Yeah, she's down. She's fucking down.
So,
I'm noticing.
I'm appreciating it.
I'm staring respectfully.
Thank you, Queen. And you know what? Also, like, low-key, like, I feel like it kind of says something about Cheryl. The fact that, like, I know that we've talked about how she always has cunty-ass nightwear. Mm-hmm. You know, she has cunty-ass underwear. Yeah. Her underwear probably costs, like, $1,000 fucking dollars.
Yeah. It's like, she gets them custom made.
Seriously. Anyway, unnecessarily just wearing her underwear in the scene, but did that make me less mad about what was happening in the scene? Almost. It almost worked.
It almost worked. Maybe it's like, oh, she's in a vulnerable position. It's like, you know.
Right, yeah. It's interesting.
Storytelling. But Betty pulls up on her and she Continue.
So she basically is just like, she pulls up, she's got her fucking game face on. She low-key has her like dark Betty face on. I feel like there was something to be said about that.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like it was like Jughead is not willing to do this, but Betty is. Why? I don't know. She has a darkness inside
She's
of her.
got a dark. Oh, the serial killer gene.
Right, exactly. And she's like, she says, "You want closure, Cheryl?" And Cheryl's like, "Yeah." And then Betty's like, "I want my boyfriend's dad out of jail." And I was like, oh my god, fuck you, Betty. Oh my god, fuck you. She basically was just like, you want closure? Get fucked. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a damn. My boyfriend's daddy is getting out of jail. So here's what I'm going to do, ho. You are going to testify. And if you don't, I'm going to release the video of your dad killing your brother. And everyone will know. And this story will never be to rest. And
First of all, how do you know she's not bluffing about that?
That's what I was thinking.
I was like, she's bluffing. Come on.
That's what I was thinking. But I think I too would have made a copy if I was Betty, just in case.
Oh, for sure.
but
if I were Cheryl, I would think she was bluffing.
No, yeah, me too. But she saw Dark Betty, but Dark Betty wasn't playing no games. Like, ooh, like she's honest. She's honest and crazy. So Cheryl's like, okay, fucking fine. But also like Cheryl's like kind of admiring her a little bit in the sense of like, oh,
at the end like of it, she is.
During she's fucking.
She's like
scared during.
Genuinely really upset.
Yeah, she's like, what the fuck? And also Lily's taller than her, and I'm like,
I know.
I thought
that was interesting. I never noticed that.
Me either. I was like, oh, like it made.
Maybe
like,
she's just like usually wearing heels, Cheryl.
Probably, yeah, I believe it. But yeah, so
I just like I don't know how the show wants me to feel about this scene. You know what I mean? Like, are we supposed to be on Betty's side? Are we supposed to think that this is like a big like romantic gesture that she's doing this for Jughead, or are we supposed to think that she's like being unhinged and in the wrong?
Maybe it's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
But I also feel like because Cheryl's kind of like antagonist, you're not supposed to feel as bad for her.
Right. That's why I think it's supposed to be both. But like,
yeah,
couldn't be me. I was Team Cheryl. Are you fucking kidding me?
That's actually crazy.
This is actually ridiculous. Like watching this now as an adult, it's like
fucked up.
That is so fucked up.
That's
and
foul.
FB should be in jail. And like actually fuck you so badly for that, Betty. Like not only for the obvious reasons, mind you, Cheryl literally attempted suicide like less than a month ago.
She was literally in grippy socks last night.
Nobody fucking cares. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of everybody treating Cheryl like this. Okay,
right.
Just to get what you want. Nobody fucking cares about Cheryl.
But low-key, this gave parallel to the first season when Cheryl got like on like Betty's lap and was putting the makeup on her and was like kind of like threatening her.
It was like, definitely parallel to that scene.
How the tables have turned. Ooh, eat this soup.
Right. But the context of it is not on the same level.
The context is different. It's not on the same level, but
right. But yeah, I agree. It definitely was a parallel, and it was homoerotic. Unfortunately, I'm sorry.
What is this feeling so sudden in me? Like,
but like we said, you know what? We're RPFing, which in this case is better than shipping the characters because the characters are related, but the actors aren't.
They're third cousins. Stop spraying me. Stop spraying me.
I feel like they forgot that they're related.
Yeah, they do.
Even though literally earlier on when they're at Cheryl's house, Cheryl's like, Betty, we're related. We're family.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Okay, anyway, yeah.
Now we have one of the only scenes of Jughead and Veronica talking.
Oh my god, I was shocked. I was like, okay, did not realize that we actually had scenes with Jughead and Veronica. And I actually feel like in the beginning of the show, it does feel like they genuinely put effort into trying to make it seem like the core four are like actually all friends. Like they legitimately all are being friends to each other.
No, they
Betty and Veronica, Betty and Archie, Archie and Veronica, Jughead and Veronica.
Because
everyone has a dynamic.
Mind you, Jughead had said like he wouldn't even have had Veronica at his party, so we've come far.
Right.
But they're having a little heart-to-heart because they both have daddy issues. I mean, who doesn't have daddy issues at this point? But she's basically like, he's like, you know, I'm not Betty, or I'm not blonde, and I don't have a ponytail, but you know, you can talk to me. And like
he's like, I don't have red hair and chiseled shoulders or whatever.
Yeah. And he's basically saying like, oh, you can talk to me, and basically they talk for because like, you know, like you were at odds with your dad, and now like you're going to bat for him, and and like what made you decide to do that? And he's just like, well, I saw my dad change and this and the third, and like he started to put in effort. And then she's like, yeah, but like how do you know if your dad's gonna change or not? And she's like, listen, Fred just almost died, and Archie almost lost his dad. I'm about to lose my dad to 20 years in jail. If there's even a 0.000% chance, 1% chance that he could get better, and you should do it. And she's like, okay, yeah, I get it. So basically she's like, okay, fine, I'm going to squash the beef with my dad.
It's a nice scene, and it's like actually something that Jughead and Veronica have in common. So I appreciated that they talked about it. I don't know how I feel about like the argument of like, oh, like, well, like I could lose my dad and Archie almost lost his dad, so you should make up with your dad. It's like, okay, but like you don't fucking know her situation. Like she doesn't have to.
Yeah.
It kind of feels like similar to when people are like, oh, like you shouldn't be as sad, like other people have it worse than you. Like it's like, okay, that doesn't mean that my problems magically go away because other people have it worse than me.
Right.
But I do think that he has a point with saying that like Hiram is trying.
Yeah.
Granted, Veronica doesn't know that it's kind of like manipulative. Like he's not genuinely trying, but I do get his point.
Yeah. I've been on the other side. I've been on the Jughead side expressing via, like if they're trying, you know.
I think as if they're trying is the point, is the emphasis.
That's the emphasis. You know? That's the emphasis.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a sweet, grounded scene between the two of them. I liked it. I liked it. If you're in line for Jughead, stay in line.
I think it's Veronica is their ship name.
It's terrible.
Jughead is any better? Veronica's better than Jughead.
Okay, fine. Veronica's better. Damn. Jeez Louise. Jirani. So now we get to Archie. He's gone to go see Sheriff Keller again. And he's like, you know, frantically and crazily telling Sheriff Keller, like, yo, I think people, like somebody, I know who killed Miss Grundy, okay? She used to have an abusive ex-husband and she used to keep a gun in her car to protect herself from him and da-da-da. And I think that he killed her. And Sheriff Keller's like, nigga, how the fuck do you know all this shit? And he's like, and Archie's
he says that verbatim, actually.
No, literally, he says, quote, nigga, how the fuck do you know how?
Oh my God.
And so Archie's just like, me and Grundy, we're close. Anyways, anybody like, okay, you're mad sus. But basically, Archie's like, her ex-husband was probably jealous of our, you know, dynamic or he didn't say relationship, but he's like, was jealous and like he killed her with the bow that I bought her or something. And then fucking Sheriff Keller's like, well, no.
No, you're a teenager.
And also, you know, there's a solid alibi that the husband has. So
like, stay out of fucking police business, Archie.
Right. Stay home. Right. Control it. Okay, so now we get to F.P. Jones's trial, and Cheryl on the court stand, and she's basically like, me and my family forgive F.P. And then the judge is like, yeah, okay, that's great and all, but he still did some heinous shit, so, you know, I don't know what we can really do.
Yes, exactly. Thank you.
Like, yeah, like, he helped murder a boy. And then Cheryl controls it real nicely. And she's like, okay... he
literally makes up a lie on the spot.
Yeah, she makes up a lie on the spot because the judge is like, was it what these like extenuating circumstances or something?
Yeah, she said, I overheard my dad and FP talking and he threatened Jughead.
Yeah,
basically.
He threatened to hurt like
Jughead.
FP and Jughead and shit like that. And so that's why FP did it. And so the judge is like, with this new evidence, I think we should reconsider.
Okay, first of all, like, shouldn't they have known this already? Why didn't they already fucking know that Clifford threatened FP?
Right.
Why didn't FP tell anyone that?
Right.
Like, hello?
Right.
You think that would help him out? That's fucking stupid. And, like, this should not have been a smoking gun coming from Cheryl. And also, so the judge does not change his mind, which is what causes Cheryl to make up the lie. And she, like, looks at Betty, and Betty's, like, raising her eyebrow at her. Like, girl, you better do something. And I was like, okay, but, like, if this didn't affect the judge's decision, then, like, that's not Cheryl's fault. She did what she said she was gonna do. There's nothing you could do about it. She held up her part of the deal, you know? Like, I'm like, that should be enough for you, Betty. That's not her fault.
Betty's giving
but whatever.
Mafia boss, but also, like, I love how she's afraid of, like, the serpents and shit like that, and she herself is moving serpent-ish, according to her. Like, this is something that a serpent would do. Like, this is serpent energy, according to her.
It's worse than what a serpent would do.
Exactly. Like, okay, but whatever is for a good fucking cause, I fucking guess.
Whatever. Betty's on my fucking list in this episode.
Yeah, she's getting chopped. Bye, mommy.
So, and the thing is, like, sorry, I forgot to say this about the scene between Betty and Cheryl. She wouldn't own it either. That's what bothered me. Because at the end, Cheryl was like, you're a stone cold bitch, Betty Cooper. Like, she was, like, kind of impressed. And Betty, like, frowns and walks out. Like, she's, like, not happy that Cheryl said that to her. And it's like, at least fucking own it.
Right.
At least accept the fact that you're a stone cold bitch, because that's exactly what you're fucking doing right now.
Stand in it. Stand firm. Stand 10 toes down.
Anyway, moving on.
That's why I like Santana. She knows she's a bitch and she doesn't care.
Right.
Like, yeah.
Cheryl knows she's a bitch and she doesn't care.
Exactly.
Like, hello? Anyway.
And so
now we're at Pops.
We're at Pops, and Betty has to save her next civil rights case.
They all look really cute in their outfits.
They do. They look cute. And Alice is the first to pull up, and she's so funny. She's so funny. She pulls out her laptop. It's empty as fucking Pops, because she's like trying to write a piece on, like, you know, the death of Pops, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Anything.
And so
she's literally just like sitting there like surveilling everything.
And so nobody's there, and then Betty's just like, guys, like, we can't give up, like, people are gonna come. And so Betty apparently lies about like the Pussycats doing a performance at Pops, and
Josie and Mel pull up and they look good as fuck.
Yeah,
so does Cheryl,
and they're like, oh, why did you fucking say that we're performing? Like, what? I would never get caught performing here because her mom would kill her. Because I guess Pops is like low life slum place to be.
Because someone was killed there, so her mom doesn't think it's safe.
I forgot about that. Okay.
Yeah. The whole plot of this episode.
Oh, I'm losing it. Okay, let me control it. Okay, so basically, Betty's just like, niggas just perform.
Well, they're like, oh, we don't have Val, like Val's sick or whatever. And then Cheryl immediately is like, hello, I'm here. I'll do it. I magically know all of the lyrics.
No, literally, why is it getting like, you could have picked me.
Oh my god.
No, like, yeah, I'm seated. If you're in line for Josie, stay in line.
Cheryl jumped at that fucking opportunity. And I love this because we all know that the Pussycats famously are women of color.
Mm-hmm. Women of color. And gingers, which are people of color within the Riverdale universe. Black River
They
Ginger.
basically are, yeah.
Solidarity. So they perform Milkshake. Beautiful, beautiful song. Beautiful
they sounded great. Honestly, this is a really good cover.
It is a very good cover. I just hate that Cheryl's off, like it's not centered.
I know, they're not. That really bothers me too.
It kills me. I'm like wondering why nobody did.
They sound really good though.
They sound really good. I loved it. I love. Well, Archie's in the crowd of this performance and he's losing his mind as he does this whole episode, and he ends up just going in because for some reason they're
having PTSD.
He's having PTSD, and for some reason the Pussycats and Cheryl are on top of the roof of Pops for some reason.
Randomly. How'd they get up there?
And that's how they're performing. And so he ends up going inside and like they're like, he sits with like the gang and stuff like that. And Veronica
calls him Daddy-O in the
scene. I kind of hated that.
What? Yeah, I don't like that.
Especially because Daddy Hiram is coming in soon.
There's also times where she calls her dad Daddykins. And I'm like, Archiekins, Daddykins? Now you're calling Archie Daddy-O? I don't like this.
It's getting too close. It's too close.
Too close for comfort.
But Daddykins does pop up. Hiram and Hermione pop up. Mm-hmm. And basically like they talk. She talks to her parents and she's like, I want to do a new beginning, a new start. And he's like, yeah, I would I would fucking love that. And you know what? I even want to like make a contribution to Pops, anything to help or whatever. And I'm like, oh, Hiram, like love you real bad. Like, oh my God, he got me hook, line, and sinker. And so he goes to sit with Hermione. And for some reason, I have a note that says Cheryl saving the day, but I'm not too sure what she did.
Because Betty and Jughead are talking, and then Cheryl roll. First of all, they kiss, and then Cheryl's like, ew. And then she's like, listen, she's basically like, I did you a favor, give me the fucking flash drive.
Right. And they give her the flash drive, and they're like, thanks.
Mind you, Betty did not say thank you once. Betty did not even fucking thank her. Jughead did. Betty did not, though.
Betty got a little too much this episode.
She's a little one of her worst episodes, I think.
Yeah, it wasn't a good one. Even though she did girl boss.
She did girl boss, but yeah.
It was
exactly at what cost?
It was at the expense of one of her favorite girls. Mm-hmm. Almost killed herself 2 episodes ago. Mm-hmm. Which, man.
Like, literally, fuck you.
Does that count as a hate crime? No.
I guess not yet, but I really like the idea of just being able to say that.
Okay, then we can say it. We can do whatever we want.
Yeah, we can.
Stop acting like you know the way around, like you know the rules. There are no rules. We're lost. You know where that's from?
No.
Riverdale, baby.
What?
Yeah, no. Fuck, I'm tired. Walking Dead. Walking Dead.
I was like, there's no way.
Rick Grimes.
When did they say that in Walking Dead? I've seen the whole show.
It's like in season 1 where he's talking to Lori's his ex partner on the force who ends up with like Lori or whatever her name is. Remember his name?
Shane?
It's played by John Berthel.
Shane.
Who? Shane? Oh, Shane. Yeah. He's talking to Shane and he's like, stop acting like you know the way. Wait, okay. Stop acting like you know the way around, like you know the rules. Man, there are no rules. We're lost.
Right.
Is that good? Is that a good impression?
That was a good impression.
Girl. Girl.
Oh my god. That's good. Wait, who's your favorite character? Real quick, sorry. Is it Michonne?
I was a Carl. Ooh.
Carl.
No, I lied. I was lying. It was fucking the guy and Maggie. What's his name?
Oh, Glenn.
Glenn. Yeah, I love Glenn.
He's a fan favorite. Yeah.
I love Glenn. And then they killed him twice. And I was like, never mind, I'm not watching this show anymore.
That was traumatizing.
Did not like it. Spoiler alert. My apologies.
Everybody knows about that. That was huge.
Yeah,
anyway.
They really upset me. So I had to stop.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I love them. They're like really like a dream for like, I'm sure they were a dream for a lot of bisexuals.
That's
honestly.
a great ship. Yeah.
It's a really, really beautiful ship.
That's a ship that I like.
They're amazing.
They really are.
But Alice is like, flash to Alice. She's taking pictures of everything. She's taking pictures of drug deals going on. She's taking pictures of fucking, who was she taking? Oh, so she taking pictures of?
Reggie and Moose and Midge.
And she took a picture of something else too, but I can't remember what.
Was it Dilton in the parking lot?
Yeah, I think Dilton. I think so. And she's just canvassing the scene, just taking evidence. She's kind of hilarious.
Yeah.
So basically, like, then there's like an announcement. They're like, "Thanks, guys, for coming in, saving Pops," and like, "Hiram, thank you for doing a charitable donation or whatever." Or did that happen here? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Who cares?
Yes.
That does happen. Anyways, Hiram is talking to Hermione in the booth, and he's like, "Thank you so much, my love, for fucking like saying that you wrote the letter when it was really me. It shows your loyalty." And I was like, oh my God, this nigga's insane.
And then he says that he bought the diner.
And he bought the diner under an anonymous name. And I was like,
that's so fucking evil of him.
He's so fucking evil, but he's so good. God. He's so good. Anyways.
And he's like, I let Pop stay on as manager.
Yeah.
I was being nice.
He's like, I did something kind. He did his civil rights movement.
That's enough activism for today.
Yeah, he's like, chop, chop, and done. You know? I'm like, he said POC solidarity.
Please.
So now flash to Cheryl. She has the flash drive of Jason and of Jason's death. And she's like, well, Mom, we're going to watch his death together.
That was crazy. What the fuck?
That's
Why would you want to do this?
She's
Well, I think the Blossoms are just like fucking unhinged. Like they're just supposed to be like
off of them.
Gothic, like horror. They're very like horror character coded.
Something's off.
Definitely.
I think I'm going to go see a movie tomorrow.
Okay. What are you going to see?
I think of The Running Man.
What?
The Running Man?
Oh. Which one is that? Exactly. I don't think I've heard of it.
Oh, it's about this guy. He's like, okay, people can hunt you down for 2 weeks, and if you like survive, you get like $1 million or something.
Who's in it?
Glenn Powell, Coleman Domingo.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
See, now I know.
See, yeah, now I know. I've seen it. So Veronica and her parents are coming home back to the apartment, and there's a new man, Andre. Smithers is not there. The doorman's not there.
Not Smithers.
She's like, where's Smithers? And her dad's like, oh, he had an emergency back at home, so we have a new person now. And it's giving like, oh, he got rid of Smithers because Smithers was #team helping Veronica. And so this is just, I felt scared. I felt scared of Hiram. I did. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, that's scary. He could have fucking killed Smithers.
He could have killed Smithers, and also it's just like the isolation and like being like, oh, he has to be in control of everything.
Mm-hmm.
And that was
classic
abusive man.
Mm-hmm.
Isolating his family. Damn, but he's so hot. Fuck.
Many such cases.
Fuck me, man. I gotta be sprayed with a bottle.
It's okay. He's a fictional character.
He is a fictional character. Fuck yeah. Wood smash. Yeah. And speaking of daddy issues, FP calls Jughead and he's like, don't tell me you fucking work with Penny fucking Peabody. And Jughead's like, wait, what do you mean? Like, what's wrong? And he's like, Penny Peabody's fucking crazy. Like, what the fuck? And he's like, what did she ask for? And then Jughead's like, she just asked for like a favor. And then he's like, do not fucking talk to Penny Peabody again. Stay away from that crazy hoe.
Yeah. After all of that, after traumatizing Cheryl, you still have to deal with Penny Peabody.
Right. Like,
so congrats.
Congratulations. I always say congratulations. That's what's happening there. So the Peabody storm is coming very soon. Don't you worry. And back at Pop's, the night's over, but I guess like Alice and Betty are still there getting ready to leave. And Alice is so funny. She's like, well, Betty, I hope you're proud of yourself. There were like several drug deals that happened. Multiple serpents came because they were like, the serpents had come to like eat at Pop's. And she's like, and you've opened Riverdale to the fucking dangers of the serpents. And on top of that, if you think Hiram just made a humble donation with no strings attached, you are a fucking idiot. So you're welcome. So, congratulations. Hope you're happy. I hope you're happy.
I hope you're happy too. She said you're almost single-handedly responsible for giving crime a haven in Riverdale. Relax. Mind you, all of the crimes happening were committed by Northsiders, not serpents.
Right.
Of course.
She's so funny.
She's so funny.
I can imagine like opening the script every day and like just being like, wow, this is fun. It's just fun.
Yes, I know she had so much fucking fun.
So much fun. Because I feel like she gets to work the most with the kids.
And she's there till the end. She's the only parent character that is until the very end of the show.
No way.
I mean, the other ones...
Where's FP?
Like, she's like a regular. Like, she's like there in like almost every episode. The other ones kind of go in and out.
Oh, yeah. The guy who plays Burt Hummel.
Mike O'Malley.
He said the best gig to get is the parent of somebody. Because they're always going to be asking for you back, usually.
Yeah. And you don't have to be like, the star.
Exactly. You're just there. You do a couple of lines. I can do a good Mike O'Malley impression as Burt Hummel.
Okay.
It's in Sexy. No.
Is it when he's talking to Blaine?
No. It's when he's talking. No. It's Blame It on the Alcohol post Blaine, him finding Blaine.
Okay.
And he's talking to Kurt. And he's like, and Kurt's just like, well, if it was Finn, would you have had a problem? Da, 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 da. And he's like, that's different. I would never let Finn sleep with a girl in his room. And then Kurt's like, da, 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 da. He's like, I want you to apologize for being inappropriate and say and promise you'll never. I can't finish this. Okay. I can't. I'm tired. I can't do it, Emily.
There's too much pressure.
I'm shy. I want you to apologize. I want you to apologize for being inappropriate and say you'll never do it again. That's my...
That was actually so good. You have his cadence perfectly.
Thank you. I say it a lot. I don't know why.
I have a lot of practice.
I try. I want you to apologize for being inappropriate. Okay, sorry. So, well, how did I get there? Oh, playing a parent. Yes. Okay. Oh, God, the ADHD.
Alice. Yeah.
And Alice, yes. So here we have Archie in the dark on a bridge of some sort, meeting with wacky Milton. And you can guess what he fucking bought if you were paying attention to the past 2 fucking hours. He has got a Glock. He's gotten a Glock from Milton. He's like, I'm not crazy, Milton. And Milton's
still
like,
in.
Oh, shit.
It's okay.
Oh, I like Milton better.
It's a more normal name. His name is Dilton Doily.
Dilton Doily. I hate it. So he's like, Dilton Doily, I'm not fucking crazy. And Dilton Doily's like, yeah, sure. And then Archie's like, I'm just trying to protect myself. And Dilton's like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, this teenager dealing guns to another teenager.
Like, that's the most, that's
okay. Actually insane.
Dealing drugs, fine, I'll take it. Dealing guns?
That's, like, actually terrifying.
It's also, like...
Look at our teenage boys, dog.
Right.
Like,
we're
holy
screwed.
Shit.
Look at my lawyer, dog. I'm going to jail.
This is in 2017, mind you.
Oh, God. We need gun reform.
Do you think Dilton is like... I really feel like Dilton is like the red-pilled
100%.
character.
Incel as fuck. Weirdo.
Yeah.
Voted for Trump.
Oh, he's a minor, but yeah.
No, but like he will.
He will in the future, yeah.
Like,
2024, he voted for Trump. Yeah.
2020, he voted for Trump too. It would have been 18.
Right. Wait, did he... I forgot that he ran in 2020.
Right.
Because he didn't win, so I forgot that he ran. Anyway, oh my God, okay.
So Archie's got a gun, and this is the first night he's going to get some sleep because he has a gun.
He feels safe now. I just want to feel safe.
And so, but across town, something's going on.
Oh, this is kind of iconic. This episode ending was actually iconic.
I was gagged.
Love it.
Let's set the scene. It's dark. They're in the woods. Moose and Midge, they're sitting in a car doing jingle jangle. And now they're making out. And Moose hears a sound.
Jingle jangle, pixie sticks.
Right. And I'm like, okay, now you've ruined pixie sticks for me.
I honestly, like, literally want it now. Like,
oh, yeah.
I want to try it.
I would do that shit so fast. Like, if it tastes good, fuck it. Right. But
they that's such a fun way to do drugs.
No, I liked it. I think that was, like, it was, like, fun. And it was realistic, I think, to, like, what kids would do.
Yeah. They'd be like, this isn't a big deal. It's a fucking pixie stick.
And like how to market it to kids. Like,
right.
The dangers. That's why vapes have flavors like fucking cotton candy.
Period.
You think they're fucking selling that shit to a 70-year-old woman? No.
No.
It's a 16-year-old down the fucking block. Protect your children, guys. That shit's it's doing things, and that's what I'm hearing. I once took a sip from a vape. It wasn't a sip. A breath, a puff.
A puff, yeah.
I took a puff from a vape by
hit.
accident. A hit. My friend had a vape, and then I like covered my mouth over it and pretended to suck in, and I accidentally did, and then I felt it in my throat for like days.
Yeah, that shit's really fucking strong if you've never done it before.
I was like, yo, what the fuck? It felt like there was a marble in my throat. It's kind of odd sensation. It was weird.
Yeah, that's what it feels like when you smoke weed for the first time too.
Man, I remember when I
burns
smoked weed.
your throat.
Man, listen, I told you that time I got crossed. Oh man.
Yes, the first time I got high, I smoked weed out of an apple.
Baby, this is
you ever heard that trick before?
I think I have, and I didn't think it was real.
It is real, yes.
Wait, but why?
You cut a hole in the top and through the side, and then the holes connect in the middle, and then you put the weed on the top and you light it, and you suck out through the hole in the side.
Does it taste like apple?
It does.
Oh, that's fucking good.
It really is awesome, and like it'll get you high as fuck.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
And also, like, you have to be good at crafting it, though. You know, like
it's gotta work
properly. It's arts and crafts. There's an art to it.
No, yeah, it's like rolling a blunt. You can't just let anybody roll it.
Right.
You can't just let it.
The stuff you do when you're in high school and you don't have access to like actual like paraphernalia that you can buy.
Would you rather, are you a blunter smoker or are you a vapor smoker for weed?
Oh, I don't vape. I only smoke like actual tree. Like
that's what I'm saying. Like, let's get back to the basics. Let's start rolling shit.
Dabs. Yeah, I don't like that.
Let's like,
I feel like it's kind of old fashioned of me, but because
those
are too strong. You don't have control over that. Like to me, I'm like, if I'm smoking weed, I know what I'm doing. I know how it's gonna affect me. Controlled. I know how much I'm inhaling. You know what I mean?
And here's my thing, right? Medically, professionally, speaking, obviously I should never endorse, well, I'm not a medical professional. I should never endorse unless it's like, safety parameters or like for pain or like, mental whatever, but for medical use, right? But if you had to use it, don't use the vape because you don't know what they're putting in. They're fucking putting shit like they're putting lithium in there, I'm sure. If you
smoke weed, you're more likely to actually be smoking pure marijuana.
Like get that good high, get that good shit in. Like don't spend money on that bad stuff.
It's a fucking plant.
It's a
fucking plant. You want the plant or you want the chemicals?
Yeah, exactly. You're not here for chemicals. Get the fucking plant. Get the plant. Get the fucking plant. No, right. I'm so pro plant.
No, I actually like weed, like the plant, like cannabis, marijuana plant, like that's my shit. And I'm like, if you're a #real weed smoker, you're smoking weed. You're not fucking. You're doing dabs. Ugh, get out of here.
I'm sorry to any vapors out there. If you feel oppressed, I don't care.
Well, vape pens are like different because like I understand that kind of because it's convenient. But there's like dabs with like a rig, like you know what that is? It's like oil, and you put the oil in a rig and you light it up.
I don't fuck with
that. That is way too intense for me. People would do that when I was in high school, and I was like,
"Isn't it just like it's like the pen?"
It's like a pen, but like way more intense.
Oh,
it's like
it is.
It kind of looks like a bong.
Oh,
it's like you smoke it through basically like a bong type thing, and you need like a fucking blowtorch to light it.
Babes, I don't think we're talking about the same thing.
No, I know what you're talking. It's oil. So that's the same oil that they put in vape pens.
Oh,
but I'm saying that's called dabbing, which is like taking the oil from the vape pens.
Oh my god!
Yeah. People would do that, and I was like, "That's too fucking much."
No, that's too much, guys. Come on, let's keep it classy. There's a classy way. Look at Seth Rogen. That guy smokes a joint classily.
Right.
Snoop Dogg, classily.
Just fucking smoke a good old fashioned joint.
Right. Like let's bring back weed.
Joints get you so fucked up
in a good, nice way. Right.
Oh yes.
Right.
Like, I would like to feel a natural high. You know.
Right. Like you're not high on weed. You're high on mercury.
Like, to me, I'm like, you're doing drugs.
Right.
If I'm just smoking weed, it doesn't feel like I'm doing drugs.
Right. It's like, I'd imagine, like, what having gasoline in your system feels like. Just because it looks like gasoline. I have no idea what it feels like.
Or, like, medicinal, or, like...
No, I mean, like, the jug, whatever the fuck you just said, with the putting the oil, like that, feels like gasoline.
Oh, yeah, the oil. Yes, the oil, agreed.
No, yeah.
Oh my god, should we talk about the last scene of the episode?
Please, God. Anyways, so...
we keep getting sidetracked.
To end it off, Midge and so they're fucking doing jingle jangle. And then Moose is like, oh my god, there's something. Like, I hear something. Like, what's going on? There's something outside the car. Here comes Black Hood pulling up with a gun. boom, 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 just starts shooting in the car. Like literally pulls up
4 gunshots.
Pulls up to the fucking window of the driver's seat and just rips them a new one.
Not to victim blame, but like he was walking up to the car slowly and they were just sitting there watching him. I was like, if you don't fucking floor it right now, put your foot on the gas.
Right. They're not. It's these
anyway, that's kids. How the episode ends.
Yeah, that was a good gag.
Banger needle drop. Season of the Witch. Such a fucking good song to end the episode.
Well,
so yeah,
that's the episode. It's iconic. Let's get the fuck out of here. Gay moments.
Gay moment. I won't do the lines because I feel like we already talked about them. I do think that Alice has a line where she says, if you think that Hiram Lodge, Riverdale's answer to Scarface, helps Ponte for altruistic reasons, I have a bridge to sell you. She says that to Betty. Really funny. And I also like this line earlier in the episode when Archie is telling Alice about the Grundy situation, and he's like, I think the same person who shot my dad may have murdered Miss Grundy. And Alice is like, we've come a long way from dances at the gym and varsity football tryouts. I like that line because it was very self-referential. It was like, hey guys, all those people that are like, remember season 1 when Riverdale was normal? Yeah, literally like a character in the show addressed that. You think they're not self-aware?
They know. They fucking know.
Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, okay. Cheryl gay moments. Josie joining the Vixens. Her being so fucking geeked to perform with the Pussycats. Cheryl and Josie was strong as fuck this episode. They were actually being so gay. Like, I can't believe that I never really picked up on it this much before.
If you're in line for Josie.
It's so real. And then, big one, her being grossed out by Betty and Jughead. She literally, like, heterophobic moment. Betty and Jughead are kissing, and she's like, you two, she says, gross, you two are like chimps in captivity grooming and picking lice off each other.
Wait, I didn't even.
That's when they're at Pop's, and Cheryl walks up to them to get the flash drive, and they're like kissing when she walks up to them, and she's like, ew, and she says that. Like, this bitch is so gay.
God.
You really fucking see it when you watch it back. Like, I love it.
She's just gay as fuck.
I feel like we really got off on a lot of tangents in this episode. We talked about pillow princesses. I don't know how the fuck we got there. So that's going to be fun to edit. But we will be back next week to talk about episode 3. For us, it's not next week. We're doing some time traveling here.
Yeah, we're doing some backlogging. I think that's what
we're doing some backlogging. We're recording episode 3 tomorrow, but you guys won't hear it for like another 2 weeks. Oh, secret, behind the scenes secret. We've got a lot on our plates with Wicked dropping. So
yeah, bro. And the week after that is Thanksgiving. Low key, ladies and gentlemen, and non-binary people, leave.
No promises.
No promises, baby. You might have to go a week without us, my loves.
Just a week, though.
That's
why I wanted to backlog, because I didn't want to do 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But yeah, if it would be like the week after Thanksgiving, because But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It felt really chaotic to me, so.
It was chaotic as fuck. And with that, I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope you had a good time. If you're in line for anything that we said to stay in line for, let us know in the comments down below. Remember,
we're really giving like delirious.
Yeah, I guess
in this episode.
It gets to a point where I'm sure people are concerned.
Like, I'm like, I can't even keep track of my thoughts right now.
Like, my brain, it hurts. It does.
Yeah.
But if you guys enjoyed, please make sure to leave a nice comment, a rating on Apple Podcasts, a comment on Spotify, thumbs up, rate it, do everything. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, anywhere you can find us.
Join our campaign to get Lily Reinhart on this podcast.
Yes, join our campaign.
She's always out here in the streets talking about Riverdale, so
yes, do something about that.
Do something about it.
Please. Tag her, add her, say, go to Riverdale Pod, Riverdale Pod. And just put in a good word in for us, please. Thank you. Mwah. Smooches, platonically and consensually. That being said, Emily, it's been a lovely, lovely evening recording with you. I love you platonically.
Aww,
and I hope you have a good night. I hope the rest of you have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. You're so loved. Take care of yourself. Ta-ta. Mwah. Good night.
Aww. Good night.
Aww.